Teleroboxer certainly makes a fine first impression. Great graphics, first-person view and gameplay reminiscent of Punch-Out, but in the long run I just never got that much enjoyment out of this game. The graphics certainly are not at fault here. The robots are detailed and very large, and their different parts move around, making the movement feel more natural. There's very little in the way of backgrounds, however. The only thing you see other than the opponent and your own fists are the lights in the ceiling. No audience, just black. I think they could have added something, but maybe it's for the best having black there. Maybe it's easier on the eyes. When the opponent knocks you out, the screen breaks, so to speak, and it does the old TV shut-off thing, and it reminds me of the Terminator, being red and all. There's different background music to each fight, and I like what I hear. For sound, there's all the punch and bump effects you'd expect, and some synthesized speech, like when the opponent laughs in your face upon defeat. And I get to hear that a lot, because I find this game to be hard. Of course, when I recorded this, I was looking into the little fold-out screen, and that in itself makes it harder to play. But even playing it like normal, I've never beaten the second boss, and there's 8 in total. The control isn't to blame though. You use the 2 D-pads to control yourself and block, and press L or R to punch. It feels very intuitive to control each arm. You can do jabs, uppercuts and hooks. To try and avoid punches, you press right and left on the D-pads to dodge, and down to duck. Holding down any of these directions for a while makes your fist blink, and then you can execute a short special move, something I haven't actually tried yet. So the control isn't the problem, but the game is still hard. The opponent just blocks a lot and then you use some special that's hard to get away from, and then I die. However, I do confess to the fact that I'm not very good at this game. So, what else? The game uses a battery for saving, which is nice, but it also prevents people like me from skipping ahead with the passwords. I wonder if the photo on the schematic screen is one of the developers. Okay, so I'm not going to say this game is bad because I'm not good at it, but I will say that I don't enjoy it very much because of it. If I get good at it, I'll raise the score, but until then, I consider this game a minor disappointment.